So, hello everybody, also from my side. My name is Sebastian Stegmüller. I'm head of a research team called Mobility Innovation. So, what are we doing? We're doing our research on the topic of the digital transformation of the automotive industry. So, it's about new technologies, new kinds of cars, but of course also about how our mobility experience will change. What I would like to show to you within the next 10 minutes are some thoughts why we do think that mobility experience and entertainment experience totally suit together, and how we can create new kind of mobility entertainment experience in future. So, doesn't work. Okay. So at first, of course, thinking about autonomous driving cars, well, they give us some time. They give us the opportunity to enjoy entertainment. But on the other hand, we have to do something if we're in a car. So if we are not driving anymore, what shall we do? And entertainment could be an option for that. So let me compare autonomous cars to a living space. Well, as I told you, we will become passengers and we have to do anything. But when we are at home, at our living space, of course we can do anything we want to do. So entertainment have to compete with other activities. But we already had this example this morning. We saw this video with somebody sleeping in a car. Sleeping and relaxing is very often called to be more or less the favorite kind of activity during traveling, but to be honest, wouldn't it be better to do that at home, at a bedroom? Isn't that better equipped for sleeping and relaxing? And typically you are also alone in your car. We heard about this 1.2 passengers on average. And you're there for a defined time, you have to use it. But how often do you really take some time at home to enjoy entertainment? So to bring it together, we do think that entertainment can help to bridge the time being at an autonomous car, while at home, entertainment often has to compete with other kinds of activities. But of course, entertainment for autonomous cars is not the same as entertainment at home. We do need totally different formats for entertainment. So once again, thinking about being at home, typically you consume entertainment content at specific times. But if you think about entertainment at the car, of course you have to have access whenever and wherever you want to. And at home, of course, the time that you use for consuming entertainment is dependent from the duration of the content. But being at the car, shouldn't the duration of the content be more or less dependent from the duration of the trip? I think it wouldn't be that good if you arrive at home and you still have 5 minutes until the end of a movie. And normally at home you're used to enjoy entertainment during evening hours. But being at the car, you need other formats that suit also to enjoying entertainment during day. And at home, of course you're at home. This is a private space, it is your private time. But think about the car. Very often you use your car for other purposes. Very often for business trips or commuting. So maybe also the entertainment format should suit to those purposes of trips. But it's not only that that the formats have to change or should change. We think that also the car, with all its technologies, can help to create totally new entertainment formats. So, well, at first, of course, a car does have a very human or driver-centered cockpit. It does have a very comfortable driver's seat. It does have touch screens, gesture control, voice recognition, perfect Dolby surround system. At home, normally you do have a TV, maybe a surround system, but those are just two items within a multifunctional environment. On the other hand, a car also does have other technologies. Just think about using the G-forces or the driving behavior of a car and combine this with entertainment formats. Of course, you cannot do this at home, and additional technologies than a TV or a sound system are often very expensive. Thinking about the future, maybe also cars can become something like a 360-degree holodeck. Just think about all those, and I think there was also such a picture this morning. Think about all the windows and bring in some AR or VR technology. Building up a VR room at home, of course, would be very expensive. But of course, also cars, they are cars. So they are moving through an environment. So you can bring also information of the environment into your media or your entertainment content. Well, on the other hand, the living room is just a space. It's just a static place. You wouldn't be able to do this. But as I told you, many of those technologies are very expensive. So it's also a question how to bring new technologies into the market very fast. And we think that robocabs, not the privately owned cars, but the fleet vehicles, the autonomous fleet vehicles, can really help not only to revolutionize mobility, but also entertainment offers. Well, as I told you at home, if there is a new technology, normally it's very expensive at the beginning. So if you would bring a new technology into a robocab, a specialized equipped robocab, of course everybody can test it very soon. So normally new technologies need a couple of years to become attractive for the mass market when they become cheaper. But if they are part or accessible within a robocab fleet, of course, everybody can test and use new technologies quite soon. Well, normally at home, your equipment, your media equipment, is also sorted for different formats. But being at a robocab, it would be possible that there will be specialized different robocabs. So maybe one robocab for gaming, another for enjoying a movie, another for being productive. That would be possible, of course. And today, well, entertainment is very often financed by ads, but also by on-demand payment. But robocabs will give the possibility for even new innovative business models. Think about selling not only mobility to the customers, but experience-driven mobility. And that brings us more or less to the last slides, how to realize it. And of course, I do think that it's not only the automotive company that can think or that can realize such solutions, but also they have to work close together with the entertainment companies. So, well, of course, on the one hand side, you need new technologies, you need those new car features, but on the other hand, you also need access to entertainment content. Technology without content wouldn't be that attractive. And you need people or you need companies who develop it, who develop those technologies and these new cars, but also who develop those entertainment formats that suit quite well to in-car entertainment. And for both, it's very interesting to get or to establish new revenue pools based on all that time we are at the car every day. And this time will be, could be a source for new revenues if we find interesting entertainment offers. But in the end, those new business models, on the one hand side, they will be based on autonomous cabs, on new vehicle technology, but also, they will be based on new entertainment offers. And to come to a conclusion, this is what I wanted to share with you within those ideas. I think there are quite some interesting aspects why in-car entertainment might change for automated cars and might be very interesting and also change our mobility experience. But for realizing that visions, I think it is crucial that companies of both parts, entertainment industry, but also automotive industry and tech players come together. Thank you for your attention and time.